Hello, everyone. Everyone, I don't even, there's nobody. Anyway, I decided, well, I've been on this whole journey. I don't even know what other word to use. But I think this might be good for my own mental health. And also, yes, I'm driving. But I'm not watching the camera. I'm watching the road. So, but I will say that I'm starting to restrict the amount of time that I spend on social media for a variety of reasons. But there are some people that I follow who have walked similar journeys to mine, and their encouragement, I always, most of the time, I walk away from watching their videos feeling encouraged, with a renewed just level of gratitude and all the things. And so I have really been debating on my own journey, because here's something that was, or that is hard. It's hard to navigate, is the fact that we go through things that are hard sometimes. In 2023 and 2024, and honestly even now, just in a different way and for a different reason, things are hard. But I am walking by faith that this season is just a season, just like the other seasons were just seasons, and my latter will be greater than my former. And so I've really been debating on, do I open up and share things? Because I will tell you very factually that unless you or someone that you know has walked a journey with cancer and cancer treatment, you do not get it. And I don't say that like flippantly, and I don't say that disrespectfully, and I don't say that to like, there's just, you just don't get it. Kind of like I have family members who have walked through miscarriages. I have a very precious friend who has walked through infant loss, or early miscarriage, or not early miscarriage, late miscarriage, and I would never even pretend to know what they have walked through, and I can, sympathize. I don't know, I'm rambling now, but anyway, so I am not a vulnerable person. You can ask anyone in my family. I have walked through some junk over the years, and because of that, I don't open up easily. I'm parked now, so I'm gonna look at the camera. So anyway, I've been deciding, and it's kind of funny because my shirt says unashamed. I've just been deciding how much do I let people see so that it can help them. Because here's the thing, there have been women that I follow who have healed from stage 4 breast cancer. And I love when they post, because there's two specifically. One is almost at that place. And my husband's own grandmother, years ago, healed from stage 4 breast cancer. There's a book called Radical Remission, and it is amazing stories of all the things. And I'm cancer free. I've been cancer free since 2023. I plan on spending the rest of my life cancer free. But I also know that I need to take care of my body. And I say all that to say that I have been a little frustrated lately, because I eat clean 90% of the time. You can ask anyone in my family. My kids see me. I have recently started weighing my food, but even before that, like, I just don't eat junk. Like, I know what's good for you. I know what's not, or at least I think I do. And I'm not eating, like, and I don't say this to offend. I'm not trying to offend. But those Quest protein bars, those things are not good for you. Okay, they may provide protein, but from a nutrition standpoint, they are not good for you. This is carrot beet juice, all organic, fresh squeezed, at home in my house. This has the fiber removed, so it's lacking that. But from a nutrition standpoint, this is pretty on beat. I have a cooler with me that I take everywhere, because I don't want to be without food. In case I get really, really hungry, I can eat what I have versus going through the drive-thru somewhere. I eat very well 90% of the time, probably 95% of the time. I cook at home practically every meal. I mean, there might be less than a handful in a month span where I'm not cooking. Or, Ben is cooking. But anyway, I'm letting my hair, I decided after chemo to not dye my hair anymore. So now I have all these, which is funny. I've gotten so many compliments on my gray hair. This is all natural, believe it or not. And so is all of this, but that's a whole other story. And actually, that's why I'm frustrated. So I'm eating clean. I weight train 2 to 3 days a week. The last couple of weeks it's been hit or miss, because we have had stuff going on the weekend, so I haven't been able to get my Friday and Saturday in. I bought a walking pad. I have a pedometer on. I went old school because I tried, well, I won't get into all that right now, but anyway, I have a pedometer. I have started tracking my calories, weighing all my food, but I started a medication back in June that put me into menopause, because the type of cancer that I healed from was triple positive, we discovered later. It was initially only thought to be HER2 positive. So that's why I had to do immunotherapy. So I did 6 rounds of chemo alongside of immunotherapy, and then I did 9 months more of immunotherapy. And that at the end of that, they retested, and it's a long story, and I don't want to get into all of it right now. But anyway, there was apparently a need to, or the thought was, I should not only be in menopause to reduce estrogen, but I needed to be on an aromatase inhibitor to limit estrogen and progesterone. So not only am I in menopause, I'm taking a medication that basically keeps aromatase from converting into testosterone, I believe, which then converts, I don't even know if I remember all the details. I need to go look them back up. But anyway, I've been on that medicine since September, excuse me. and I've gained 20 pounds despite not changing anything. And so that's where I'm frustrated. So yeah, I am not going to be frustrated though, because I'm going to figure this out. God is going to give me wisdom about how to navigate this chapter, and this excess fat is going to come off. Muscle is going to continue to build. I am building muscle. I know it. I am stronger now than I probably have ever been, except for maybe in my teenage years. And that's only because I danced, so muscle was kind of a thing. I had, I was rocking the big thighs. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'm going to start sharing a little bit and navigating that. So, you guys have an awesome day.